The Avalanche have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Myers, the victim of a hook penalty coming up. Let's see the call here. Taves has been nabbed for hooking on the play. The Devils will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Poked away by McCarr. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Passes it over. O'Connor's got control of the puck in the corner. From point blank. New Jersey's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Sends one up to Meyer. Goes right to the crease. And he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. Moves across the point. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play and comes up with the puck. Kicks it away from the crease. Slides it across to O'Connor. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops and put one in early. That's the best way to get it done.
The Avalanche have served up a quick goal here in the first. The crowd's loving it, and they've got to be loving it on the ice, too.
Well, there's one way to make the road team uncomfortable or feel uneasy in a game, James, and that's getting on the board first and getting your fan base into the game.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. Centering feed, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Scooped up along the wall by McKinnon. The Devils get a hold of it. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Gerard's got it deep in the offensive end. Rocked on the play. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Oh, and another save.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
More than half the period left to play. 1-0 the score. Colorado's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a blast. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And that one's stolen at center ice.
Colorado's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick.
On the rush here. Dishes it off. Gets it right back. And then stopped ending the rush. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. They go on the attack through center. The Avs have it now. Slides it over with pace to Drouin. The Avs carried along the wall. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Drills them.
Power forwards drive lanes, and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
And he put that one aside. Sends it out in front, and that's stopped. Locks the puck into the offensive zone corner. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Puck scooped up by Dumoulin. Takes the feed. Avoids the poke check. Driving right to the front. Quick stop by Blackwood.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Drury's moving the puck through his own zone. New Jersey's got the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Handles the puck. And he takes the feed. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Here in the later stages of this period, the Avs have taken a 1-0 lead. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
Zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Picks it off. They go back on the attack. Lets one go. And that shot dies in traffic. Pushes it across to Lazar. Takes it to the net. And there's the save on the He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Pacers won the draw inside the neutral zone. A chance out front! He scores! What a goal! The Devils have gone up by 1 here in the opening frame. How does this now change the complexion of this one?
Well, I think it's really important because they got momentum right now, more jump to their step, and now they'll want to try and stay aggressive and increase that lead, take the momentum, and use it to their advantage.
Loses the coverage there. Good check, frees the puck up. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Slides it back to the blue line. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. They've got numbers here. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Taves. Handles the pass. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. From off the wall and onto his stick. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
New Jersey's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Tatar's got the puck. Broken up by Girard. Quick pass to Mercer. And there's the save. The Avs get a hold of the puck undermanned. Carries it across the line. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a great save. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Girard. Great reach by Hamilton. In close. Scores! It's a power play goal, and it puts them in front.
Well, that's perfect execution. You have that player advantage. You got to use it. They did it. Now they're ahead.
New Jersey's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Coughs up possession of the puck. Ahead of steam now towards the front. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
Ooh, that was big time. And he dodges the poke check there. Works it across to Nichushkin. Takes the feed. Centering feed. And that's intercepted. The Devils have it now. Slides the puck across to Cotter. To the low slot. Keeps possession on the play. And now it's grabbed by Taves. Lekkonen's got it in the offensive zone. Hammers a shot, and that doesn't reach the net.
Bastion's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something.
What a chance here! Oh, it's stopped! Oh, my goodness, what a save! Palat's got it along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Lazar. And he takes the pass. Rocks him on the play. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
How did he stop that one?
This is is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Quick feed to Bratt. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of you. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like.
You know what the key to the power play is, James? Shoot the puck, and that's exactly what they did. Last power play, they were successful on it right from the point. You have to have net front presence, though. You got to make sure you can get players in front of the net, not just for the screen, but to collect the rebound.
Quick stop! Big time save by Blackwood.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. Cutting to the slot. Pokes it away in his own end. Slides the puck over. And it's a quick pass to Girard. The Avs played along the wing. From the point, they take control of it. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Blocked in front. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The Devils gain possession along the wall. And he handles the cross-ice pass. New Jersey's across the blue line. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. They've got the defense outnumbered. Hustled away by Markstrom.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. Sends the feed in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Devils have gone up by 2 now here in the third, and boy, do they look good.
Well, that's sending a message right to start the third period, isn't it, James? Listen, you're dictating the pace in all different areas of the ice. You come out in the third, you get another one. That's a great way to start third.
Moves it to Nichushkin. Sends the pass over. Scores! Nathan McKinnon! The Avalanche have made this a one-goal game here in the third.
The score doesn't always dictate how the game has been played, but it is a one-goal game now, so nothing else matters. And the coaching staff knows that this group is on their toes and have to find a way to attack the net.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Puck picked up by Bratt. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Close, but not close enough. Lots of time left in this period. The Avs make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Tremendous glove save by Blackwood.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
And he denied him there. He got all of that hit. He's got a step. Goes full circle with the puck. Just an easy pad save made by Blackwood. Oh, and a misfires. That goes right out of the zone. Behind the net, looking for the transition game. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. They score! And the back and forth continues here tonight.
Well, they've been trading counterattacks, and it's highly entertaining for everyone in the building, perhaps except for the goaltenders and the coaches. Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
The Devils have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. And that's broken out. Gerard swinging the puck through center ice. Look at this. Denies him in close.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Grabs the puck in the slot. Puck grabbed by Gerard. And he hangs on to the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, what a move!
Wow!
Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, or in this case, the benefit.
It's amazing how a game can change within seconds and how the temperature meter can completely switch, and that's what's happened with this goal, James. You can certainly tell that the energy has shifted, and they're looking for the equalizer.
One goal game now. Colorado's got possession of the puck. Great defensive stick work on the play. Here's a short pass to Pesci. Right on the doorstep. Taken by Pesci. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Feeds the puck over to Colton. And that's deflected. Moves the puck up to Siegenthaler. The Avs gain possession. Colorado's got it in their own zone. They've got numbers here. To his teammate. And that's a great heads-up play by Siegenthaler. Rats hauled down, penalty on the way. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. So I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided. It's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Now over to Palat. Quick pass to Nosen. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. O'Connor's lugging the puck. Dished on over to Coyle. A chance in front. Scores! And three's the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there should have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Big-time blocker stopped by Blackwood.
His shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Stuffs him again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Moves the puck to Mercer.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Picked off by Taves. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Nichushkin. Here's the pass. And that's intercepted. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Puck scooped up by McKinnon. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Denies him!
Markstrom's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Passes on over to Natchez. The Devils take possession in the defensive end. Shakes off the coverage. Comes up with the stop. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
The Devils haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. On the attack along the boards. From the point. Turns it up along the wall by Drouin. The Devils gain control of the puck. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. The Devils filled the net often in the first, but then just really kind of played back and defended the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a bit of a gamble when you sit back on your heels a little bit.
The Rangers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. The Avs have it from their own end. Quick feed to McKinnon. Shot! Fantastic save!
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly position.
And they are on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent. And when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Colorado's up 1-0. And they win that draw at center. Big time hit in the open ice. He scores! The former Avalanche Moosehead, Jonathan Drouin, comes through. The Avs have been dominant in the shot department here early in this one and lead. Colorado's won the draw. Directed over to Drury. Taken along the wall by Miller. New York's got it behind the net. Oh, saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Slides it across. Big play inside the defensive zone. Trocheck sliding the puck behind the net. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Lafreniere. Scores! And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Moves it to Natchez. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a 1-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
And now it's grabbed by Tage. Scores! A power play goal!
A successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion, and they're switching their positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finish it off.
McKinnon's gained possession inside the neutral zone. And he's ridden off the puck. Great reach with the poke check. New York's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Tries to the paint. The Avs gain possession in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Natchez. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. Oh, he made this. He scores. It's in.
I absolutely love this goal, James. Where there's a will, there's a way, and it is a fight for possession. He's got the puck on his stick. He is shielding. He's very aware of where he's being jostled, and then he takes the shot and buries it. As a defender, it is so difficult to defend against power and strength. You combine that with a little bit of leverage and shielding of the puck, and man, you can be in trouble. As evident right here as he drives the net and finishes it off with a goal.
Here's a short pass to Nelson. New York's got the puck behind the net.
Shesterkin's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Sends it in front. Couldn't complete the pass. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Tosses it to Coyle. Quick pass to Drouin. Soucy's taking it from his own end. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Coyle's on the attack in the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Puck picked up by McCarr. Carries it in. Avoids the defender. Dishes it off. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Colorado's going to play it from the corner. What a steal in his own end. Here they come on the attack. Sends it in front. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers. The Rangers are on the board, but there's still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, that's not the way the coach would have drawn up that start. No urgency and just flat. But hey, they get back in it. Only within 2 now. A lot of game left.
And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Passes it over. Knocked away. Takes a blast. Great save on the one-timer. Intercepts it at center.
The Avs are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Trocheck's one possession. And he takes the feed. Skates to the crease. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. Nichushkin's got it against the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Natchez. Slides the puck across to Nichushkin. Oh, look at this. Oh, my. New York's got control of the puck. Passes it over to Panarin. The turnover. Here they come. Scooped up along the wall by the Frenier. New York's got the puck against the boards. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Rips it! All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. The Avs lead this one early in the second period. They have certainly had a lot of jump offensively tonight. And they'll get after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Colorado's had a great start to this game. They found a way to be aggressive on the puck, but most importantly, they've got an attack mentality when it comes to shooting the puck.
He scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Rangers have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Moves inside! Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Colorado's on the attack. Huge steal in his own end. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Drury's won it. Puck grab by Johnson. Taken by Miller. Moves it quickly over to Panarin. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Colorado's got it across the line. Sends a pass over. Here's a pass in front. Oh, what a chance! And he banged on the puck. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Great read with the stick by Drury. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Colorado's got it along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Drury. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net.
Shesterkin's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Slides it across. Miller's going to play it to the corner. And that's intercepted by Blackwood. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves into the slot. Too much traffic in the lane. The Avs will play it from the point. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And now he moves it quickly to Carrick. New York's got the puck against the wall. And he's able to handle that one. Colorado's got possession of the puck. Gains the zone from the right side. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. From point blank. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Blackwood. And that's stolen by Kreider. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Moves the puck. And he takes the dish.
Nichushkin's been fantastic tonight. We're used to seeing him firing the puck, but tonight he's reading the coverage, showing his hockey IQ, his awareness, the spatial awareness to know exactly where those seams and lanes are, and he's given gifts to his teammates.
Wood's going to play the puck behind the cage. Back to the point it goes. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. And that's a great heads-up play by Jones. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Centering feed! Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And he slides it quickly to O'Connor. Feeds it over! Feeds the puck up to Lafreniere. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Puck moved over to Fox. Now a quick pass to Miller. Here we go. Breakaway. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Moves it to Taves. And that slides right out to center ice. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next.
Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3.
Well, let's see what this third period can offer at what has been a score fest thus far.
Miller's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean,
and the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Colorado's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Dishes it off. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Trocheck's won the draw. Takes the pass. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Drills him. Receives the pass. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Into the attacking end. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. The Avs have been bringing the fire offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third. McKinnon's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Quick feed to Taves. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. The Rangers win the draw here in their own end. Back to the blue line. Oh, keeps it through the channels. They score!
Chaos, it sure is, but this is going to get waved off with all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
The Rangers win possession here in the open ice. Miller stick handling in his own zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Great pressure on the offensive end by McCarr. Nice save from point-blank range.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it with that beautiful save.
And there's the whistle icing the call. Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Puck scooped up by Borgen. Picked up along the boards by Miller. Borgen's got it in the defensive end. And now it's over to Cooley. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Excellent stick work on the play. Puck not loose after that hit. Moves it on over to Nelson. From the left side, takes it at center. Picked up along the wall by Coyle. Stopped with ease. And now it's grabbed by Miller. And it's a quick pass to Zibanejad. Cuts to the front. Taken along the wall by Borgen. Slides by the check. Puck picked up by Miller. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Sends the pass down low. Tries to get it over to Miller. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Puck grabbed by the Frenier. Sends it out front, and he elects not to shoot, and will hang on to the puck. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Colorado's on the attack. Passes it in front. He scores! What a play!
to accelerate forward.
When you look up at the scoreboard, it's lopsided, and for good reason, James. They've dominated the play. I mean, it has been tilted in one direction, in their favor. They've known when to attack the net. They've been so strong on the puck, and you know that the coach is going to be thrilled with this one.
Gains control of the puck here at the line. And he slides it quickly to Manson. And sends it just out of reach. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Colorado's looking to break out. Disappointing power play effort as they serve up a short. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. That's the puck right out of midair. The Rangers get a hold of it. Tries to get the puck to Panarin. The center feed! He scores! What a goal! The Rangers are showing a little pride here in the third.
Really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Taken by Taves. Passes it over. Denies him in front.
I love his spatial awareness on the ice. He knows exactly where the defender is on his hip. They can jostle him. They can try and push him around. But you know that if he gets a lane, he's going to take it.
The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Feeds it over to Lafreniere. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Lafreniere. Comes out to play the puck. Grabbed along the board by Natchez. And he slides it quickly to Nichushkin.
Colorado's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry and their reason why they're in the lead in this game.
There he is from the slot. Oh, it stops him again.
Shesterkin's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, sitting with a comfortable lead, this penalty is going to mean nothing right now, James. All it means is that everyone's got to stay a little longer.
Trocheck's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Slides the puck down low. Miller's got it in the corner. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Here's a shot. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Colorado's effort at all ends of the ice really impressive here this evening.
Yeah, it was a collective effort, in particular their shot total.
The Rangers take possession to get this one underway. Slides it across.
New York's playing it from the side. Trocheck's got it to the side. Feeds it over. The Rangers working around near the back end. Stopped by the goaltender. And the keeper's going to play it. Here's a race for the loose puck. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Dishes it to Lafreniere. The Rangers will play it against the wall. Feeds it down low. Takes the shot. Denied by the goaltender. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. New York's got the puck along the wall. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with a paddle. The Devils will play it in their own end. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Here they come on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a body and a ride. Hyle's got it along the boards. Chance in front. Great save from in tight.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Puck scooped up by Tatar. The Devils take it along the wing. Moves it to Siegenthaler. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Huge stop by Shesterkin.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate.
Oh, what a chance here. Takes it to the net. And he can't get the shot off as he ran out of real estate there. Deflect scores! Mika Zibanejad puts it in. New York's opportunistic game finally pays off as they have the game's first goal here in the back half of the frame.
Now it's about continuing to push, right? One goal simply isn't enough. You're at the back half of the first, which means there's over 40 minutes left to play in this game. They got to continue to execute if they want to wind up with a W at the end of this one.
Past the midway mark of the frame, New York's ahead 1-0. Heischer's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Into the body. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
And now it's grabbed by Schneider. Poked away in the neutral zone by Pesce. High speed at center, moves up ahead now. Here's a short pass to Siegenthaler. Fires it! Stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Slides it across to Kreider. Loses his balance on the play. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to Offman. Quick shot. No room for that one to get through. Feeds it on over to Pratt. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Fires it! Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Getting into the later stages of this period, New Jersey's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. The Rangers win the faceoff. Quick pass to Trocheck. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Hischier. Slips by the check. He stopped it! And he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
27 seconds.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. New York's won the faceoff deep in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Hamilton. Takes the feed. Handles it along the blue line. Quick feed to Panarin. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Rangers gain possession. First period nearly in the books here. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Look out. Off the post.
The Rangers bench showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, when you're only down in the game by a little bit, you have to find a way to claw your way back in with a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner.
Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway.
And offside, we'll get a reset here. Lots of time left in this period. The Devils lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Hughes takes possession after that center ice face-off. New York's got the puck. The Rangers take it along the wall. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
New York's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Panarin. Handles the puck. New Jersey's gained possession. And now he tries to get it across to Pratt. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he takes the feed. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Feeds it over on the attack. Big save in front.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Now a quick pass to Borgen. Puck sent over to Lafreniere. Great defensive effort with the stick. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Poked away at center by Trocheck. Solid check to slow him down. They've got some momentum here. Here's a shot. Big save. Sends it ahead to Nosen. Handles the pass. Drives it to the crease. Decides to think about it. Stopped by the goaltender. Does it again with the stop. Soucy's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Fox. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Cooley. And he sidesteps the check there. New Jersey's got the puck. Sends it quickly to Cotter. New York's got the puck along the boards. Gives them nothing in front. Miller's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Dishes it off. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Here comes the call from the official.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there, and they got to do a job.
The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Tries to the crease. And he's got the answer for that one. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance. Big save by the goaltender, washing that one.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
On the backhand in front. They score. Well, how about that? A good defense translates to two even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a short-handed goal, you know that you switch the momentum.
New York's won the draw in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Bronzinski. And that's poked away. The Rangers have it in the offensive end. New York's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Slides it quickly to Mercer.
Hamilton's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Mercer's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the call. The Rangers have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Schneider's working it around in the corner. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Loses the coverage there. He scores! With the man advantage, and they make it click. New Jersey's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Takes the feed in the middle of the ice.
New Jersey's been effective all night long, and you can see the momentum just on the bench, the body language. Everyone's having a ton of fun there. All you have to do is look at the floorboard and you see the smiles.
Pushes it across to Trocheck. Look at this. Here's a pass. That shot is blocked. Great play there defensively. In the final moments of this period, the Devils have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Pratt. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Oh, great read. Quick feed to Pesci. Jabs the puck away. Soucy's got control of it now behind the cage. Breakaway. Oh, scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. The Rangers win the draw. Moves the puck along the half wall. New York's got possession of the puck. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels, they're deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Takes the feed. New York's regained possession of the puck. And some smart heads-up defensive play by Hamilton. And he moves it up to Hischier. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Soucy. Can't hang on after that hit. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the 3rd. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
New Jersey's ahead in this game, James, but for how long is the big question. I mean, their opponent just keeps storming back after a goal. This is a modern-day offensive game. No defense is being shown on this one.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. New York still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Carries the puck up through center. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Here's a chance in front. Here's a chance. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Makes his presence known on the ice. Takes the puck at the point. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. They score! And they're loving it here in Newark tonight.
The pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James, and when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it, you can get it off quickly.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Puck picked up by Pesci. Play is called for offside. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Devils have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And off the face-off, they take possession.
Hamilton's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
New York's looking to break out of their own end. Quick pass over to Panarin. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Devils have it now. And it's a quick pass to Cotter. And he slides it quickly to Nosen. Oh, he'll feel that one. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Hischier. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Gets it over to Holla. Tatar's got it across the line. Moves it to Holla. And he takes the pass. And the poke check. Oh, smart play. Scooped up along the wall by Kreider. Takes control of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Schneider. Cutting to the front of the net. They score! And just like that, they're back within one.
Oh, the temperature can change within a game so fast, James, because now they've applied pressure to their opponent. You can certainly see that that bench is elevated.
The Rangers find exactly what they were looking for, a goal here late in the third.
And this is why your big players, your star players, get paid the big bucks to deliver at the end of the game. And this is going to be a nail-biter, James, as we can feel the energy on both sides.
Passes it over! On the backhand! Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Looking to set up offensively. Good stand-up hit. Here he is, shot in front.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Tees it up from the blue line. Blocked in traffic. Oh, what a save in front. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Through center. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. New York's got the puck in their own end. Tiptoes around the poke check. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Markstrom's really struggled in the net tonight, and you can just tell that he's not comfortable. With that save, though, he's got to find some confidence, reset his mind, and start making those saves because his team's been real effective in front of him, a reason why they're in the lead.
New Jersey's won the draw. Gets the puck over to Cotter. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Great use of the stick at center by Rempe. Slides it across. Puck grab by Persson. Played big in the moment there. And that's blocked away. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Feeds it to Cotter. Slides the puck across to Hughes. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Textbook poke check by Lafreniere. Picked up along the boards by Nosen. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Strong defensive effort. Here's a short pass to Borgen. Under a minute to go in the third. Oh, what a stick save.
I absolutely love this.
Here we go, 2-on-1. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Lazar's got the puck. Here's a chance. Monster save by Shesterkin.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Here's a shot. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Cheryl, you made your money on the penalty kill. What'd you make of that unit tonight in the win?
Well, I would have been sending it a couple hundred feet down the ice.
This should be a fun one here in Newark. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Avs will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Taken by Meyer. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Oh, he destroys him on the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Wrist one. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. Blackwood's made
Taking a step. Slides it across. Oh, fantastic goal. New Jersey's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
The Avs carried along the wall. With the one-timer. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Puck scooped up by Pesci. From the neutral zone now. Colorado's got the puck in the corner. New Jersey's got the puck. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just takes
And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line. Well, this is just a sweet set of hands and a fabulous deke to get the goaltender out of position and then slide it in right by the post.
New Jersey's got a one-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
It's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
Colorado's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Oh, wow! Here's a pass in front! Picked off in front! Forces the turnover. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. There's the whistle. Penalty shot!
Well, he's got some breakaway speed. He's all on his own, and then he gets hooked from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot.
Play is done. Penalty shot is over. Simply put, can't do that. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Devils have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. New Jersey's ready to go on the attack. Tap dances around the check. Here's a shot. And there's a glove save on the play. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's two in a row.
New Jersey's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. And that's intercepted by Cutter.
New Jersey's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Smart defensive play there. Shakes off the coverage. And he keeps possession. And he elects to play the puck. Into the offensive zone. Oh, look at the pass. New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Slides it over to Nosen. Knocked away by O'Connor. And he can't hang on after that hit. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Rocked him in the open ice. Moves the puck across to Lehkonen. Goes right to the crease. Great use of the stick to poke it away. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Bruins going to the box for tripping. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Well, trailing in the game, here comes the top power play unit in the league, and they are such a threat when they possess the puck.
And the Tendy steps out to play it. Quick pass to Natchez. Colorado's in on the offensive attack now.
Gerard's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Solid hit on the play. Great forecheck by Dumoulin. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Oh, look at this. Cuts to the paint.
Save of the play! Whoa! He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area. On the bench, they know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
The Devils wanted to generate a lot of offense going into this one. They have succeeded in that game plan already here late in the first. And now it's grabbed by Caves. Feeds the puck across to Nichushkin. Slides it to Natchez. The Devils gain control of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Bratt. The Devils played along the boards. Stops it with a glove.
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy, continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
Coyle's won the draw at center. Tries to get the puck over to Drouin. Feeds it over. Rips a howitzer from the point. Made the stop on the play. Slides the puck over. Gaining steam here on the attack. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Can't make the play. The puck leaves the zone. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Avs are trailing in this game simply because they haven't had the puck. They've been chasing it. They haven't found their legs. Listen, you have to play aggressive. You have to attack if you want to win the game.
Moves it quickly over to Hamilton. Stars! The Devils! The Devils! New Jersey's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. We're only, halfway through this game here, period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick. They're working their magic. They're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Make some space. Made that stop.
Markstrom's been able to
This
run.
looks dangerous. Ran out of time and couldn't get the shot off. And he makes the save. Rips it and rips it. Denies him again. Picked up along the wall by Hischier. Siegenthaler's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Well, I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Quick stop by Blackwood. The Avalanche have possession shorthanded. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. And he loses control here. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Into the offensive end now. He got all of that one. The Avalanche have it now. To the front. Picks up the puck in his own end. Taken by Tatar. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. One-on-one with the goaltender. What a... He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender
Devils got it in the offensive zone. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
He got all of that one. Colorado's got possession of the puck. Dishes it off. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Lindgren. The Devils will play the puck from behind the net. Trying to clear the puck. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. New Jersey's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. And they win that draw at center. Great read with the stick. Hughes plays the puck. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way.
Oh, no, there he goes again, James. It's the second time this period, and it's real tough to get into a rhythm on your bench when you consistently take penalties.
The Devils have it now. Passes it over. Grabs possession of the puck. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. The Devils looking against the half wall. Slides it across. Back at the point, they set it up. Puck picked up by Meyer. Makes the save. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Turns him away. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down on the offensive end. Shot with the stop. Nelson's moving the puck through his own zone.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Avalanche have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. The Devils once again send out their power play unit.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective.
And he takes the feed. Avoids the poke check. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Heischer's lugging the puck. And they cough it up at center. Colorado's got possession while undermanned. And there's the save. The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. 2-on-1, here we go. A pass. Oh, what a save. Hammers one. Oh, turns it aside once again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Johnson. And that shot gets caught in traffic. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. And the team comes up with it. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Cuts into the paint. Gambles on that hook check, and it pays off. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, he hit him and caught all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number, and here we are with period number 3. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Avs really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Grabs it in his own end. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. And that's off a stick. Bratz got it along the wing. You'll need more than that to beat him. Quick feed to Natchez. Sends a pass over. Puck grab by Natchez. Grabs control of it at the point. New Jersey's got the puck. Uses the force on that hit. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck scooped up by Natchez. Pass across to Manson. Sends it over. The Avs played along the wing. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. The Avs take it from the side. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Now a quick pass to Pesce. New Jersey's through center and now in the offensive end. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. There's the whistle. We got an offside. New Jersey's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Colorado's won the draw in the neutral zone. Pass out front! Scores! What a finish on the play! Colorado's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
And it's a quick pass to Lindgren. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Devils ready to go on the attack. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. New Jersey's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. The Avs win possession here in the open ice. Colton's got it on the offensive end. Feeds it over. Big time stop. Grabbed along the boards by Lehkonen. Turns that one away. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Slides it diagonally to Meyer. Broken up in the neutral zone by Taves. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. And that's a great heads-up play by Meyer.
New Jersey's been reading their opponents so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game. They're just shutting down everything, interfering with plays, and disrupting them. And, of course, it's a blowout because of it, James. They're getting the puck, and they're going north.
Sneaks by the poke check. Puts it on net. Glove save. Somehow got a piece of it. And now he moves it to Bastian. It's a straight-up race for the puck. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Looks to get the puck over to in all alone on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And he slides it quickly. It's a 2-on-1. A tough break there. McKinnon's taking it from his own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a chance. Blocked by Blackwood.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease. Now, the penalty has been called, James, and it's not really going to factor in the outcome. This game is already over.
The Devils win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. There's a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. And now he moves it quickly to Mercer. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. And let's see what the call is.
Well, there's no hope of getting back into this game. You take a penalty. Now the faceoff is down at your end. You're down a bunch of goals. Everyone just wants this one to end.
They want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And the scores! And they strike once again with the extra attacker.
Wow, this has been a potent power play. And two things you need. You need creativity, but you also need structure. And the players know exactly where they need to be to set up, to work their magic around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net.
Play is blown dead with the offside. The Devils have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. Heischer's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Moves the puck. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Well, an impressive win, and perhaps even more impressive, the special teams performance.
When you have a player advantage almost the entire game, you have to execute, and they did exactly that. A reason why they had a comfortable win.
The Avs are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Dishes it off. Scooped up along the wall by McKinnon. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Picked up along the boards by Miller. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Quick feed to Nichushkin. On the backhand. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Rangers come up with the defensive zone draw. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. The Avs going to work on offense. That's blocked. Oh, he rocked him.
cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Passes over to Nelson. Feeds the puck to Drouin. Shot!
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Miller's won it off the faceoff. Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of the game. They are wearing down their opponents with hits like that. Big time stop there.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
More than half the period left to play. Still no score in this one. New York's taking possession in their own end.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Picked up along the wall by McKinnon. New York's gained possession. And somehow he hangs on. The Avs take possession here in the open ice. Moves inside! He scores! You know, my mother always said kale is good for you. And Kale McCarr is simply great. The Avalanche have to be breathing a little easier now as they get on the board first here in this one.
That's amazing how mindset can change when you get up by a goal in what's been considered a pretty scrappy back-and-forth game.
Quick shot! Oh, and a stop by Blackwood.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Avs have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Hammers it on net. Stops him cold. Kreider stick handling in his own zone. And that's poked away by O'Connor. Scoops up the puck here. New York's got it now. And he sidesteps the check there. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. And he slides it quickly to Landeskog. Takes the puck. And that goes off a body. Colton's got it against the boards. Colorado's at the back end. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. All alone! And that's broken up. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
A player should never be left alone in the slot.
That's in the net! That's a goal! They killed that one! More than half the frame has been played here. It's all tied up. Trocheck's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Taken along the wall by Borgen. Miller's got it in the defensive end. And he takes the dish. Denies him!
What a save, and they always say chance favors the prepared mind here, and this is a product of preparation here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you got to find it. You got to find it somehow. You trap, you make the save.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And now it's grabbed by Johnson. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Sends it over to Hoffman. Picks off the pass.
The Avs have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like...
Scores! As they say in street hockey,
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Nelson's carrying it ahead. Shot, and that misses. Slides it on over to Miller. Along the half wall with the puck.
consistently. Keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. Now, the key to passing is also knowing the receiver, and he has an uncanny ability to know exactly who he's passing to and the wheelhouse, where they're played, and how they're going to get it off effectively. I mean, he's incredible when it comes to distribution.
Taken by Jones. Here's a feed in front, and that doesn't connect. New York's got the puck along the wall. The Avs have it behind the cage. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. And play has resumed here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Blackwood's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. McKinnon swooping in on the attack. Slithering feed! Oh, and that goes just off the side of the net. He grabs the puck here at the point. Gets in front of it. Here he is on the backhand. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. New York's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. Colorado's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Grabbed along the boards by Manson. Gaining momentum along the wing. Puck picked up by Soucy. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Play whistle dead, offside the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. New York's got the puck against the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Cooley. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Great reach by Miller. Colorado's got it in their own zone. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Moves it to Cooley. Puck grabbed by Girard. Gaining momentum up along the side. A chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Walks the line here. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And a strong physical collision on the play there. They've got the defense outnumbered. Sends it in front. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that. James, they utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
The Rangers have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Colorado's playing it from the side. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Shesterkin.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it, with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Rangers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Shesterkin's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Colorado's got it in the offensive zone. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. New York's gained possession along the boards. Oh, that sounded like a car crash against the wall. Slides it over with pace to McKinnon. Moves it around along the half wall. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Colorado's looking to break out. And that's stolen by Brzezinski. New York's on the attack. Centering pass! Breaks it off the post! Yeah, refs don't like that. There's the whistle as the net comes off. More than half the period has expired. New York's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Puck scooped up by Borgen. Too much congestion blocks the shot. The Avs will play it in their own end. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Miller. Here they come on the rush. Nice poke check. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Rangers will go to work here in the offensive zone.
On possession, right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Quick pass to Drouin. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Panarin spin slash, penalty coming up. A nasty whack, and the officials all over that one. And he had the answer on that one. Tries to tuck it in. Here's a race for the loose puck. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
That's a massive miss, James. You're in primetime scoring area in the middle of the ice, and you go that far wide, that's a tough one.
Skates to the crease, and he elects to explore his options. Let's get the official decision. The Avs are getting penalized for slashing.
What an opportunity here for the man advantage unit. It's a 5-on-3 with plenty of time to work.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
Moves it quickly over to Fox. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Here's a chance. Wide. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Scores! A power play goal!
Well, I really like the deployment of this power play, James, and let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal.
Drury's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Gains the zone through center. On the attack along the boards. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. Takes the pass. From the point, looks to make something happen. Well, special teams is coming right here this evening.
Well, the command of the puck and the way they're using the space in the offensive zone here, James, they're manipulating the PK units coming out, and they're finding a way to get lanes to the net.
The Rangers take control of the face-off. The Avs have it now. Receives the pass. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Avs haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they spend a lot of time in their own zone.
Into the attacking end. Easily turned aside with a pad save.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
Drives to the paint. He scores! Talk about staying with the play.
Well, it's all about being strong. You have to have that center of gravity, but you also have to have a lot of core strength to be able to ward off your opponent and shield the puck like he did. And as a result, it winds up in the back of the net.
Taken by Soucy. The Avs gain possession. Quick feed to Coyle. Here's a shot.
Shesterkin's done a good job making that save, especially because...
Trying to shake the defender. Off the post. And that goes off course off a body. Now a quick pass to Nelson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Good hit on the play. The Avs gain control of the puck. How did he stop that one?
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot. New York's ahead in this game because of their second line. I've been really impressed with their performance tonight, James. When you look at the trio, you have to look at the physical engagement, the way they're distributing the puck, and hey, the finish that goes hand in hand with it.
Moves into the slot. Puck picked up by Drouin. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And there's the save. Lindgren's got the puck in his own zone. The Avs take it along the wall. Picked off. Sends it over to Kreider. New York's got the puck along the boards. Breaks it up with the poke check. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Both teams readying here for the face-off. New York's won the face-off. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Shakes loose. Moves it to Parsonen. The Rangers cross the line and gain the zone. Just a simple pass saving. He scores! And there's the hat-trick and let those shovels fly.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
New York's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. New York's got a hold of the puck. Here's a blast! And the long-range shot goes off target. Big-time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Here's the chance in front. He scores! What a play! The Avalanche haven't looked very good at all tonight, but here we go with something in the third.
You know the staff is going to be proud that they fought right to the end here, but they'll look to utilize their bench knowing that this game is out of reach.
Takes the feed. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. The pass out front. He scores! What a goal! The Avalanche have got one back, and they've made it a 2-goal game now.
Well, the puck moves quicker than them. They're going to have to transition very quickly and look to counter and get some opportunities on net.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Miller's got control of the puck in the corner. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love his spatial awareness on the ice. He knows exactly where the defender is on his hip. They can jostle him. They can try and push him around. But you know that if he gets a lane, he's going to take it.
Here's a short pass to McKinnon. And now it's grabbed by Zibanejad. They fight for it along the boards. Loses the coverage there. Quick feed down low. Kyle's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. Here comes the sentence. The Avs will serve 2 for slashing.
I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
The Avs have it now. And he passes it up ahead to Drury. Handles the puck. Takes it into the slot.
Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench.
New York's got control of it now from their own end. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Look at this, 2-on-1. It is all over. New York's performance kind of a Jekyll and Hyde affair. Great to start, but down the stretch, it was buckle
into their opponent's hand.
start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Lafreniere is tripped up and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Let's see what the official says here.
This is certainly not how you want to start a game. You're behind the 8 ball. You got to kill off a penalty, and you got to find a way to gain some momentum.
Trocheck's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. The Devils win the draw. Mercer's got it along the boards. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. New Jersey's going to play it from the corner. Poked away by the goaltender. Knocked off the puck. Panarin's going to play it against the half wall. Quick pass to Miller. That won't go as that goes off the side of the net. Markstrom's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Hala's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Passes it over. And it's a quick pass to Jones.
Hamilton standing up, ready to go.
Got to give the penalty killers a lot of credit as the penalty expires.
Even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Moves it over to Dumoulin. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Brzezinski. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save. Slides the pass over to Dumoulin. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Moves it quickly over to Kreider. New York's got the puck against the boards. And that's broken up. Directs Wilson. They go on the attack through center. Quick feed to Cotter. Picks up the puck. And he takes the feed. Puck grab by Jones. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Great heads-up play by the defender. Makes a move in front. Caught into the glove by Shesterkin.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Off the face-off, they take the puck. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Broken up by Hulla. Hard shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. With possession along the wall. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? New Jersey's got the puck. Hulla's picking up steam. Oh, a little Katberger-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Moves it to Rempe. Look out, here they come on the attack. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Slides it up to Hulla. Sends it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Coughs it up at center. Here's a short pass to Siegenthaler. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Poked away at center ice. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Tosses it on to Lazar. And that's taken away. Handles the pass. Stopped by the goaltender. Lafreniere's got it to the side. Huge steal in his own end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Quick pass to Lafreniere. Skates across the blue line. Looks to set up at the point now. Miller's got the puck. And he's knocked off the puck there. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Brown. Hughes setting up against the wall. New York's got possession of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Miller. Feeds the puck to Borgen. New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. Here he is in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Markstrom. Look at this rush. Feeds it over. Driving to the net. Here's another feed. New York's got it from behind the net. Poked away in the offensive end. A chance in front. And that's stopped. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Rangers have had a ton of possession in the offensive zone, and it's translated into a ton of shots. High-danger ones, too, but the goaltender has been outstanding. They're going to need to find a way to have some more deception and get some net front presence if they want to put it in.
Picked up along the boards by Miller. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Pass to Meyer. The Devils have it from the corner. Shot! He scores! What a goal! New Jersey's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. And he dodges the poke check there. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Heischer's taking it from his own end. Here's a chance. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
Quick feed to Siegenthaler. Punts it away in his own end. Puck scooped up by Susie. Looks to make a play over to Siegenthaler. Slides the puck ahead to Cotter. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Susie. New York's got the puck along the wall. The Devils look to start the transition game. Breakaway! Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get...
Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post. Picked up along the wall by Brzezinski. Mercer's got it in the defensive zone. Kreider's got it into offensive territory. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! Still lots of time left in the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Devils get a hold of the draw. Moves it to Hughes. New Jersey's got him along the wall. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Point blank, stopped by Shesterkin.
Hughes is really showing his nose for the net and his tenacity around the puck. He stumbles and he's off balance. Listen, the puck is not in the perfect position to shoot, but he manages to corral it and still get it to the net. These are the types of efforts it takes to win big games.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a tie game. New Jersey's won the defensive zone draw. And he takes the pass. Great heads-up play with the stick by Jones. Sends the pass over. Still has possession. Slides the puck over. Shake all alone. Scores! Talk about swerving the goals with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
New Jersey's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And that was stopped. New Jersey's got the puck in the corner. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Tried to tiptoe around the defender using the boards, but that didn't go so well.
Yeah, board bang to himself and really trying to create some speed there, but the defender read it perfectly.
Taken by Bastian. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Great pressure with the stick. Driving right to the front. And he goes back to regroup. Puck picked up by Miller. He got all of that hit. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Taken along the wall by Hamilton. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Here's a chance. And makes the save. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save as he denies them again. The Rangers continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. New York's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Hammers the shot. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. New York's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this 3rd period. The 3rd and final period is officially underway here. Well, Pounder, we've played... Scores! And the defender put it into his own net. New York's taking a 2-goal lead to jump out here in period number 3.
They're in attack mode, aren't they? I mean, this is just a different team to start this third period. Now it's about maintaining that control, that killer instinct, and trying to ride it to the finish line.
Here's a short pass to Meyer. And he takes the feed. Shakes himself free. Hard hit frees up the puck. Lots of time left in this period. The Rangers now lead by 2. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. The Devils played along the boards. Can't maintain possession. Sends it quickly to Lafreniere. Great positioning by the defender. Drives to the sweet spot. Fantastic save.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Slides it across. Makes the save. Carter's lugging the puck. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Moves by the chick.
Shesterkin's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They got going north, they created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Delayed penalty coming up here. And that pass is redirected. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Nelson's going off for cross-checking. New York's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Markstrom's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
The Devils take possession off the faceoff. New York's got possession here in the neutral zone. And he hangs on to the puck. And that's taken by the defense. Levels him with the hit. Cuts into the paint. And now it's grabbed by Hischier. Lays the body. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And that slides right out to center ice. New Jersey's moving it into the offensive end. The Rangers have it from their own end. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Great back check on the play. Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Here they come up along the wing. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers. The Rangers continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Hughes plays it along the wall. Here they are on the attack. New York's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Puts it on net. Markstrom's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. New York's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. The Rangers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And that's knocked away by Pesci. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Palat's crossed the line and gained the zone. Horgan scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Offman. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Angles it over to Hischier. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Grabs the puck in the slot. Grabbed along the boards by Miller. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. The Rangers have it behind the net. Quick pass to Brodzinski. He's all alone with the goaltender.
Breakaway save!
I like the idea around this, Steve. The goaltender come out and challenge, so he was at the top of the paint, but he was quick, anticipated to make the save.
Quick pass across to Brodzinski. Jones works the puck in his own zone. Sends a pass over. Carrick's got it in the offensive zone. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Dishes it off. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Oh, look at this. Denied by Shesterkin. Takes the feed from his netminder. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Play whistle dead, offside the call. The Rangers are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Oh, nice play, but an even better defensive effort there.
I think he got too tight to the defender to be able to make that play.
Myers got it in the corner. Takes it to the net. Can't get it to go. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. And that'll do it for ringside here. Cheryl, how do you describe this W tonight?
Well, when you're getting a lot of shots on net, it means you're getting in the offensive zone, and sometimes any shot is a good shot when you're picking up the rebound.
Go.